Good afternoon, welcome to Navarra Venues. My name is Giovannino Navarra. I'm the Senior Managing Partner Owner of Navarra Venues, along with my brother, the CEO, Salvatore Navarra. We just want to make this a public announcement that we will continue doing functions here at Navarra Venues. We will not work with any caps of over 150 people. We'll do large events, as long as it coincides with the COVID-19 restrictions. We'll allow 4 metre square ratio for every single person and a social distance of 1.5 metre per person. The difference between our venues and a lot of other venues, we do offer every single venue offers up to 6 different entrances. Plus that we have different fire exits and the kitchen exits. We have up to 5 to 6 different kitchens per venue. We actually have a very large function rooms, as you can see. We provide very large tables of 1.8 metre tables round with 10 people per table. Our lowest ceiling in any of our venues is 4.5 up to 6 metre ceilings. All our air conditioning systems are mechanically ventilated, and we actually service them once a month. We actually have airlock areas, we have foyer areas, plus that we have green areas, plus we have the garden areas outside. So with lemontage here, which is based on the Iron Cove Bay, the entranceway to the entrance of the city, this is a perfectly safe COVID environment to have any type of venue for any amount of people, up to 800 guests. With actual Curzonhall, which is a beautiful historical castle, which we can actually hold up to events up to 600 guests with a very safe COVID environment. With Concadoro Event Centre, we can actually hold up to 400 people with a really nice environment, including the upstairs area and the downstairs area and the front foyer areas. And also with Oatlandshouse house, which is actually our beautiful farmhouse vineyard, basically at Oatlands, which is a beautiful area. We have beautiful garden areas, which is basically it's more of a destination venue to actually have. We actually once again provide a beautiful COVID safe environment. Also, with our guests coming into our venue, we actually allow people have to register on arrival, that we do a temperature control once they come into the venue, to have the QR code and the actual hand sanitizers. We have the sanitizers in every single bathroom and inside the actual function room itself. So we do offer that safe environment for everybody to come in. With the new culture of social distancing, people are allowed to actually put up their hand or say, if they don't want anyone to be close to them. And I feel in a wedding environment, it's much more safer than any other areas of the economy, because people, when they do go to an event or to a funeral or to a church, people are very well dressed, very groomed, and they're also clean. And people do respect social distancing. At events, people do not try, in large gatherings, people do not try and say hello to every single person. You find that people do hang around their own groups, family and friends, so people do not spread around. Regarding the state government's request at events that there's mingling, no singing and no dancing, would actually adhere to what the government requests. However, we feel that it's totally unnecessary, because it's a much safer environment, once again, as opposed to going to a pub with 300 people, which the state government for some reason is allowing to do. Now, also with the economy itself, once again, we are a multi-billion-dollar industry. We do have a lot of people that depend on this employment. And what's happening with these people, they're seeking, and they're actually going to desperate measures to find employment. So we'd rather keep them in a safe environment where they can actually work for us here at Navarra Venues. So we welcome all our events here at Navarra Venues. We offer a beautiful, safe environment for yourself and all your guests. However, I'd like to make a reminder, if you are invited to a function, I would like you to actually go to the nearest COVID-19 testing station or local doctor. And if you're unwell, please notify the bridal group and do not attend the event itself. You know, we offer once a beautiful experience for the bridal group. I do not have the heart. Once again, this is the 5th time that the government has told us to postpone the events. I do not have the heart anymore to continue on with this. I have personally received threats from people. My staff has received lots of threats. It's become a stressful environment for all environments, and mental health is a big issue, which I believe is going to be a far bigger pandemic. I believe the corona is here to stay. Unfortunately, the government has proven to us, the world economy has proven to us there's nothing, we cannot stop this, so we have to adapt to work with it. So please, we offer you support. Please, I ask the state government, and if it just take off the handcuffs, we offer a much safer environment here at Navarra Venues.